this, that. We good. Is there anything wakes it up? Alright guys, we are live. And for some reason, I don't know how I'm home, even though Drew's the number 1 seed, but let's see how this goes.
What you wear?
What the heck? Oh, that's pretty sick. Blue top, white pants. I do gotta ask. So is this our last season in this game? Because the game come out in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it don't matter to me.
I don't think we gonna get through another season, bro, to be honest.
Nah, I ain't tripping.
But I'm definitely excited, guys, for college football 26. I'm excited for Madden 26. I think this is gonna be a great year because this is the contract year for EA, so they had to do something, and it's looking like it's gonna be pretty good.
Welcome everyone to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the
I just want to know if the
intensity
one
of an
hand catch
S15
button is going to be for
is on the
college
line.
next year,
All the
or is it
legendary
like
players, the
that?
epic moments who have made their mark on this
That's the only thing I
occasion.
like
The
about
intensity is
Madden
simply
25 play.
unmatched. Can't wait for this one.
With the one
This is
hand,
the matchup we've all been
Yeah.
waiting for. Two
I mean, the
teams
trailer like the
ranked
dude caught it one hand, but I don't know if he did it.
for a
You know,
precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff.
the whole Atlanta bowlers. Ooh,
The San Jose State Spartans.
I didn't even know my
Taking on
defense
the
was
second-ranked
97.
team,
It's been
the
a
Boise
minute.
State Broncos.
Yeah.
Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by
12 and 0, 12 and 0.
Let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready.
Let's do it.
This is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy.
Ooh. What about this man Dillard, bro?
He'll bring it out from his end zone.
Oh,
He's
man.
down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it
Alright,
in the end
guys,
zone for a
we are
touchback.
rocking a new playbook.
Offense in a split
We
back.
gotta lock in, man. Let's do it.
And here's the handoff.
Okay, good job. Good job. Good job. I like your dudes running in slow motion, thankfully.
First down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy,
Damn,
nice
what's
job
bro
on this
name?
offensive
Armor?
line.
Yeah,
Back
Armor.
gets behind him,
Good job,
picks
Armor.
up some positive yards.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires
Ain't nobody
it to the wideout.
went to him? I seen him too.
Makes the grab. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a
Block.
nice lane to throw the football.
Physical run breaks through a tackle.
God, George.
Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line.
How he break that from, bro?
Edge there on the right side
on
of
the
that
first one?
offensive line. I wouldn't be
Like, yeah, he was
surprised
already
if they
trucking and then he broke that one, yeah.
pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Just gotta put in new abilities too. And hopefully wear and tear. Dudes won't do one play and be out the whole game.
Listen, I'm definitely going to be adjusting the slider, but it's
Here
going
comes
to
a
be,
first down
it's
pass
gonna be
attempt.
legit, though.
Ah! Oh, I kept the goal. No.
He's got it for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense now in the all-important red zone. And looking to throw now on first down.
Go get him. Yeah. Lee. We'll go Lee.
Looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball
Let's go,
way too
man.
long that time, allowed the
Man,
defense
Lee.
to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Catch made on the left.
Whoa.
Oh, my
Good stuff.
gosh.
I went for the
Good
catch
job,
stick. That's
man.
crazy. I went for the catch stick.
Short of the end zone. The offense set up with a
That man hopped up.
That was clean too.
Balance as a
Like
play
some NFL
caller.
street
I
stuff.
don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is
Do that one
doing.
more
3
time.
runs, 3
Ooh,
passes, and all 3
Man, why
he
he
gotta
ain't
get
hit
in the end zone on that
it?
one.
Now
I
it's
meant
first
to
and
have failed, but he ran to his receiver.
Offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. They feed the
Whoa,
fullback
come on, Tim.
and he runs it in for the score.
Drive with the
Touchdown, San
swing.
Jose State.
Feel freaking super rusty, bro. But that wasn't bad
I've
drop.
been playing in that other league this whole time, so I'm
It takes
still,
you
I'm
maybe
still
a
straight.
series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to
I ain't
go,
gonna lie, I'm
and it
excited
really
for the
showed up on that
championship,
opening
though, for real.
drive.
Man, this man cold, bro. What the freak? This man cold.
Bringing it out.
Man,
It's
nervous.
Schultz.
Good job, Vote.
Tackled at the 12. The coach
He's a
obviously
freshman.
left that one
That's the name of the Steve.
1st down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Good job.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This
I
time,
forgot the whole
the defense just
dude's
wants to
name.
battle up front at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Big plays. Everybody's
That's
got
crazy.
sound.
That's
It's really solid defense on that play.
He's running out of time here.
Good
No.
job, Vote.
Oh, let's go with it count. Let's go. Let's go.
Huh?
I threw the ball. I don't know why he didn't throw it, but it counted that he released it. He
That's
threw
a
it to the ground.
fumble.
Or took some grounding, but let's go.
Been in reverse here. Now
He should let me throw it before.
way to go to convert this 3rd down.
Good job, Vote.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down.
He bumped
The
him.
wide out.
No
Let's go.
way. He
Good job,
bumped him and called him, bro.
As he throws
Wow.
into double
He bumped him, but I got open and he still caught up.
23. Nice play by this defense.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game.
Come
Gets
on,
into
dude.
traffic, and he cost his team in a
Good
big
job.
way.
Oh, shoot. What the?
Back's got it on the pitch.
Good try, good try, good try.
Behind the
That was
line,
nice, though.
6 there.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play from the very jump. And the fullback just didn't have any speed to get
I
around
thought they was gonna let
anybody.
him throw it.
Stuffed to the run perfectly.
Now it's 2nd down here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds that big
God
tight
damn.
end for a short pass. I mean, they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down mark.
Go get this man, bro.
Sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down.
Yeah, trying to
On
get
the
it
out
right there.
route.
Kept going.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
No. Good stuff, though.
In the end
You
zone.
can do all that. You got to go to it, bro.
Coming to the line
He
on
ran
2nd
around.
down.
Yeah.
This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after they didn't completion on 1st down.
Thank you.
Intercepted right.
But him doing that while he's cold is kind of crazy, though.
Not much on the return, but the defense
That's
comes
a
up with a
user
takeaway.
pick, I guess.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points.
But he does have Jammer. But him catching the ball is kind of
You've
wild.
got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
They'll try the right here. I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready and stuffed him.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
From the shadow of the goal line. Look at
No
the
way he just did that, bro.
pass is intercepted.
Wow.
A takeaway for the defense.
I guess they can't
Not much
snap
on
the
the
other
return,
one
but they
because,
snuffed
yeah, both of
out the
those.
drive with the takeaway. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
6 picks coming to the damn game, bro.
Quarterback pulls the
That was
That was slow, yeah, that was slow.
Oh,
tackle
yeah.
behind the line.
That was
It's a
real
loss
slow.
of 2.
Well, the quarterback does everything
I hate that,
except
bro.
pitch the football.
They like this man can't do nothing, bro.
Which is great. That's what you want.
One of the most
But you
accurate
gotta
quarterbacks,
get that
yeah.
ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback
this
looks
looks
downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Catch made
What
on
the?
left side.
Good job, Dom.
Touchdown,
Oh,
Spartans. This quarterback on fire today.
how you not make that tackle,
This guy
bro?
can do it
I
all.
understand the dude getting open, but this man just
Coverage, make plays
jogging.
downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. Fielded in the end zone. It's Schultz.
Get him.
Bro, run straight, dude.
Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
No, I hate bringing mini. Hopefully they do something different with that, bro. They always put me in a mini game against you, bro. Come on, man. Run this dude over.
Open up the playbook for the play caller. Allow him to make that defense think they're going to
Look, another one.
maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, yeah. Okay, bro. Lay out, and they got to reach. Okay. Letting them lay out, bro.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
White. Wow.
QB with an inaccurate throw.
Well, if he forced him to throw 2 freaking interceptions the first time, he wouldn't be throwing like this. Most accurate quarterback. Can't even throw a dang slant or a drag.
The 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
It's only you said most tech at first. Like, what the?
I'll give me some blocks.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, Dillard.
Still going. It's
He's not as fast as Chance.
He's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping
Good job, Dillard.
and setting up his offense in tremendous
like that.
position. The San Jose State offense is back out there now.
How are we pulled it? Like, we supposed to be the home team,
Out of
bro.
the pocket now.
What that freak? We saw that pursuit. Oh my gosh, bro.
Across the goal line.
I even play so bad, bro. Like, it's like they just look lost. I understand getting beat, but like, don't make it like y'all just trash, bro.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than
Most accurate quarterback can't throw a drag or a slant.
what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Yeah, the extra
New cold, but supposedly we at home.
kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
He's not a freshman no
The
more.
same thing he did last year.
But he not no freshman no more.
Bringing it out, it's Schultz. And he's
Can y'all
brought
vote?
down at the 12. That's
My
poor
army's,
field position to start the
what is it,
drive.
Swiss Army knife?
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it here.
Another mini game, of course. That's what I've been prepared for. Just can't go by nobody without a freaking mini game, bro.
Another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change,
What the?
Oh my god.
How's he getting in front of him like that,
it
man?
looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football
Can't
game.
run a different
It's his
level.
second interception this
Oh
game
my
so far.
gosh, bro.
Obviously reviewed the tape.
Dude is 2 times his size, bro, and just getting boxed out.
Big-time player making big-time plays.
Dudes don't know how to get off the dang block, bro. Oh my gosh, you know, it's so stupid, bro.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Oh,
Can I click on, bro? Let's go.
Ah.
Good stuff. Please click on it. No, of course they put me on 1.
Out of bounds, but he
Good job.
takeaway. Great play by this defense.
That's me. That's me.
This
That's
quarterback's
you.
athletic ability and the way he can create and
Do
improvise.
something, bro.
Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw.
Cut up.
Oh, where's my purple?
What the freak? He still touched me. Oh
There
my
it is,
god.
Nick.
That's bull, bro. Dude probably got freaking wear and tear out the freaking game after that.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside.
Oh my gosh, how are they making those tackles, man?
And the Broncos will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down.
Thank you, bro. Don't teleport. He almost did. Yeah, he almost did.
And he's brought down, but
Stuff.
not before he gets first down yardage. The Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set
He's
of
trying to lag me up. All I go.
hand off to the right side. Breaks loose at the
That's
40.
it.
He'll earn the first down, but pay for it.
I'm trying to turn the field a long time ago, bro.
Nothing better than a big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
Would have been a mini game for pushing the double tackle.
This week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Let's
What the frick? Bro, there is no way, bro.
For this QB today.
They just move, sliding and doing the position every single time.
This offensive coordinator has to consider going to the back.
Had them highs on the Brewers in the game. That man was definitely on that Heisman tier thing.
We would too, thankfully.
Throw on first down.
They be nerfing my dudes.
Oh my god.
Lets it go. And he throws his third.
Yeah, of course he still makes the tackle, bro.
And he steps out. And that's a takeaway. This
Bad
defense
pass.
Good job, folks.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions.
Unblocked.
in this
Riley.
game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this
Oh, he got that last interception. The man all over the field. Good stuff.
after that run on the previous play.
Start off the game cold. Better get 2 picks.
Off the play fake. Looking to throw the
Over
football.
play action.
Caught
Good
quickly.
speed, Josh.
It'll be smothered right at the line.
Everybody just flying into the freaking ball, bro.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
All over that.
Of course he broke the tackle.
Number 5.
But nice if I would have did that a minute ago.
The hook. Big takeaway. Now looking for a
Of course
big
he breaks
return.
it.
Past the
I wish
10.
we get animation like that, man.
Touchdown, Spartans. And the defense
I thought that was a D tackle he was using, so that's why I threw it. And I thought he was gonna lob it the way he was supposed to, but he didn't.
monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability.
Of course he breaks the dang tackle, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe
But your dude can get stiff for him and still make the play when I pick the ball off.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams.
Go, good stuff.
Oh, and he's got some
Get out the way, ref.
Turns on the speed. It's a foot race.
Free.
They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Dang, bro.
A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're
We
right.
just playing like ball for no
Championship,
reason, bro.
huge stage.
go.
Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started, and then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the San Jose State offense. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. On the run, he'll...
Let's go.
Okay.
Had that pressure.
They forced it out.
Not a long return, but the pick changes possession.
man,
The
just
offense will
don't
take over at the 28. Outstanding field position to begin this drive.
Let's see this man shook too.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Grab.
No way, bro. Hold on to the dang block, bro.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man got aftershock, not blow up.
About this
think he got both actually.
Nice catch.
Yeah.
Second down after that completion. Quarterback keeps the football.
Bro, block, bro.
But stuck for no gain.
They ain't gonna kick him too.
This defense is strong up front. Linebackers
George.
flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game.
Get down.
Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down.
Do acting like he want to throw it. Good stuff. Nice possession
Play
kiss.
here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves
Good job, Volk.
to convert there and keep this
What? Of course, a mini game. We just can't run past people like when the game first came out, bro. Come on, bro. I'm talking this last kind of stuff.
Zone every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for a gap.
Nah, I should have kept going to the right. That was actually blocked.
Tackle the ball carrier there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Man, look at this idiot. Oh my god.
Clears him for no gain.
John Larry, that man everywhere.
Bro, block the dude.
Broncos will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver in motion now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Launching one to the end.
Bro,
zone.
get out of here, bro. Why is he right there, bro?
Fourth down
I
stop.
put him in zone.
Man. But how is he able to come from that angle like that, bro? I could have got a whole bunch more plays the whole season off of that.
Offense back out on
Oh, dude.
See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the
Perfect
very
blocking.
first play. Tackle
Yeah,
made,
do
gets
it.
the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play
I would love to
is
see
the
what
running back
freaking
showing
zone that is
patience and
for the
then
dude to come
vision
inside like that.
find hole,
Because I ain't never been able to do that.
through it for a nice game.
It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Looking to
He
throw
cold.
it on first down. This
Of
is
course.
the sack.
And the dude just dives.
Extending the play.
Come on, bro. Get this dude.
Defense gets him, but it's a
your
first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then
Man, John, bro. What the freak is he doing?
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun now.
There we go. Thank you. More mini games.
Behind the line for a loss of one.
Well, the dude got wrap up. I guess you got bulldozers. I don't know, man. I don't know.
What's the
Just
play call
stupid.
here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pressure is
Go
coming.
get him.
Bro,
Let's
why is he
go.
running so slow?
He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Thank you. Got to
Come
reach.
on,
Too
Dom.
much air under that one.
That was like a good bad pass.
Defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks,
It was almost to where only your dude could get it, but that's a little too much. Oh, let's go. What the?
Good job, Bo.
Good effort by
Oh
the
my
returner.
goodness,
They
bro.
get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And he lofts it deep over the middle.
Of course.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on
Good
the deep
coverage.
ball.
Oh my goodness.
Would've been nice to pass, bro.
Receiver with that speed, I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must
Dang, there we go.
have just-
Shifty.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead.
Good job. Platinum Shifty, baby.
Could not stop him. He's in.
Good
Touchdown,
stuff.
Boise State.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for these many yards and a touchdown.
Good
That's
stuff.
what's so dangerous dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. The quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has
that man took off.
run after the catch for that touchdown.
I was one of them, the highest type plays.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
All right, what the freak these dudes doing, man? Do that. Let's do that.
The San Jose State offense is back out there now. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively.
Can I click on?
Takes off now, looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40.
There we go. Right in this man junk, bro. I think you had this like two, bro.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He'll take a deep
Come on, Flowers.
No way, he broke that tackle, bro.
Let's go, Flowers.
Bro, they just let you break every single tackle, bro.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver.
Then, of course, it's a mini game for you to score the dang touchdown.
Or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Extra point makes it 35-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Adams.
Go.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
Ain't no freaking way.
Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him?
Good job, Wick.
They chase him
Get the
down,
freak
but
out of here, bro.
play on the return. Very fortunate. That wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Bringing pressure.
You don't. Good job, Craig.
No, that's a sack, bro. Bro, why are you on ice skates, bro? Run through the freaking middle of the dang field, bro.
The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on.
No, I didn't see him. You gotta catch that though. You gotta knock it out, of course.
Hang on, what an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to the end zone.
Let's go. That was a beautiful play. Beautiful play. Good stuff.
Well, they began with great field position. And
You're a freaking catch.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your
Okay.
defense sets you up in great field position.
Glad we still scored off of that because it should have been a touchdown. I don't know what the freak weak speed is, but that's absolutely insane.
Being aggressive and punching it in.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Good job.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This will likely be the last play of the half. Ball handed off.
Good hit, boy. Good hit.
And that will wrap up
Come on, bro.
play.
Surprisingly, after everything that's been going on, we're not that far behind. So.
Now to Kevin Connors with our halftime
Let's go.
The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway.
No mini games. Good job by the special team for blocking. Show someone that got named that speed, but I feel like I think Trey got.
Fielded in the end zone.
What the?
Schultz.
Okay, bro.
He tackled him at
What the freak is that, bro?
coverage there.
Isn't that the running back? But that's the running back, though, bro. Ain't no freaking way you supposed to be able to do that.
They got good, Jimmy.
Here comes the
Man
Boise
ain't
State
doing
offense
that, bro.
back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Bro, if these dudes don't freaking block somebody, bro, I can't wait till these freaking abilities freaking matter, bro. Block these freaking dudes.
Still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what
Yeah, okay, yeah. A double animation, bro. All right, bro. Okay, bro. He misses the pick and somehow it turns into a freaking SWAT animation, like a tackle SWAT. He misses it and then he pushes him back up in the air, bro. Get the freak out of here.
The adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive.
What is that?
They're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Oh, where's my boot?
There go Kemp.
Some space around the 30. That's a big
Yeah, that receiver came over there. You know what to do. Good stuff.
More than enough for a first down. The Broncos lining up here on 1st and 10.
I actually learned that jump from Cam Newton. I was watching him play Madden, and I was like, I don't know why I never thought about that.
They'll run it from the gun.
Decided to kill. Oh no, my gosh! And the whole left side.
And they tackle him, but not before.
Cam Newton been playing with the Falcons lately.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
He's moving out of the pocket.
No freaking playmaker. I hate that so much. Oh my gosh, I can't say that. But I heard, guys, in the next one, the playmaker, even though I thought it was always holding L2 and go up, they said it's going to be L2 and up. So maybe in this game it's not that. But if you don't do L2, you're going to juke in the back end. Of course.
Behind the line, it's a loss of 2. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd.
Of course, he's able to catch up to that. Get the freak out of here, man. But that man was super low, though, bro. That man was super low.
The defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
I did not mean to do that.
And he's going to launch it deep again.
Let's go. Sure hands, baby. Hey, I'm glad I did a rack. If I would have been aggressive, he definitely would have caught that.
And the Broncos come to the line with 1st and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
I had a reach for
the end zone, but not complete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically
Why can you throw it like
for the next down.
Should have picked that.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground.
Nobody blocks, of course.
The line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The 10th play of this drive is a 3rd down and goal. And the quarterback dropping back.
Of course. Of course it's a mini game. Why is that? Of course it's a freaking mini game.
Oh my gosh, Chris, I thought he was going to be able to find a way to get to the end zone. He is such a threat when he takes off. He pulls that ball down and tries to get to the end zone on these scrambles, but the defense just keeps him out of the goal line.
Good job.
Nobody gets there.
We got to put the freak out of that. Right when I see him doing it by the DT, I mean by the center, I know I could have did that. Good job. I don't know why they always don't never pick it up when you do that, but good stuff.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
You definitely would have stopped that kick this week. Good job. Come on, team. Come back time, baby.
He's going to return it from
whoa, blow up. There we go. Good job.
Tackle at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Let me put where that man at? I think that's the guy. Let's put him right there. Let's put him right there.
Here comes the San Jose State offense. DB's backing off from the line now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
And put him in, he still didn't do nothing.
He stopped just short of that 1st down marker.
Come on, dude. Got the highest on the team, bro.
On 1st and 10, and it's quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Let's go, he's slow.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a cornerback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a
No way! What the freak? Wow, that was at the last second the dude got open, bro. That's crazy.
When the linebacker, I knew he had him.
At the last second, bro.
Coming out to start the second half, the opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
That's wild.
Extra point.
What the freak? Press circle about 2 times, then switch.
Is 14. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
The defense want to sell.
He's got it inside the 15.
Very nice speed.
22. That's pretty solid coverage there. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll change the pre-snap look now.
The freak is that? Okay.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's
Okay.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed, always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some
touchdown ground there.
block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
But I was a little far back, but it's not.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab.
That jack is crazy, bro.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy.
Bro, what is that, bro? They got like some bluff play. What the fuck is that?
A linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And it falls incomplete.
Obviously, they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Spartans offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time.
There you go, cook the job.
Only a small game. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Wow. Nobody gets him.
It's Walters. The game picks up the first down, tackle at the 37.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Defense is coming after him.
Bro, make the freaking play, bro.
They bring him down, but
what the freak are you doing?
The quarterback did a good job of hanging in there.
Dude, watching the man run across the field.
That the hit was coming, and it paid off.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They're going to run the option. They'll run it here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
That would have been a nice fumble.
After a short game.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Looking for 6.
Oh my God, bro.
Touchdown, San Jose State.
Why is nobody getting off no blocks, bro? And we still watch the inside.
Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
The extra point is good. They stretch.
Get sacked the whole freaking year, bro.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Dude, ever since I switched out my right guard, we've been playing straight.
Bringing it out. It's Adams.
Good job, Vote.
Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff.
You gotta be Christopher.
What they will let you use?
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Let's go. Coach actually matters. Starting off the day.
The shotgun drops back.
Half with the dang hot streak.
This one to the right side.
Nobody guarded me. I got 3 deep blues. That's what I'm ready for next year. I don't hate the blown coverages.
What's crazy? You followed me. Stop.
Now the try here for the extra point.
It was like 10 yards, and then when I threw it, he just flew straight down.
Yeah, because that guy was in the purple, but the other dude was supposed to pick him up. But for whatever reason in this game, there's so many blown coverages. For no reason.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end.
Oh my gosh.
They stopped him at the 20.
This one is back.
Solid coverage.
Alright, what we got?
Excuse me.
The San Jose State offense is back out there now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Get off the block. There we go.
The gain is 2 yards. So
You got Lane.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Look at a pass here on second down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline.
Thank you, incomplete. Thank you. Thank you. Great coverage, bro.
Short hands, all of that.
Good job, dude. I think I got knockout if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I do.
See if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That's a fly to the wide out. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield.
Come on, Russo. The freak was that, bro.
I almost threw it to the dude. I seen you come out that backfield at the last second.
He hands it off.
Good job. Let's go. Stuff the idiot. Oh my God, bro. So name not speed, dude.
Let go.
It's crazy. He was tired after the first drive, bro. But he been doing all right.
They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Oh, I thought he was about to jump that. Come on, Russo.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. It's a quick grab.
Of course. I don't know how he broke it from that angle like that. But.
Gain well short of the marker.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
This is the 6th play on the drive.
There we go, good job.
I'll just lead him, man. What was that?
There we go, show that you got the highest on the team. Good job, dude.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down.
Where was you at, dude? What's the pick with that?
Before he goes out of bounds, it'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
receiver to be able to pick up this first down. I guess the only thing he could have done better was stay in bounds. You got to stay in bounds to be able to keep that clock moving with the lead.
Good job. Well, oh, what the heck? I thought he was about to break that.
But they'll take the gain on that play.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as
Let's go.
can.
Let's go get the ball.
Can you believe it?
What the?
Scoop up the ball. It's still alive.
Bro, EA, get the freak out of here, bro. Bro, that junk is so stupid, bro. There's no way they just made my dude miss and stuff like that. Dude gets the first down off of that.
They can put the game away right here. It's first.
Dude air trucking all the way to the freaking end zone. Yeah, of course. Get the freak out of here, bro. When I first freaking squared a dive on the dang ball, this dude tried to one hand pick it up, bro. Stupid. Way to make it play, but can't do nothing about that one. Gotta go.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field.
Of course, right at the 3 threes.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Oh, let me do that. No, no. Okay. All right.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Who as he gets the pass away?
Yeah, somehow everybody just leaves the assignment like that.
You bring him down after a short
Get the freak out of here, bro. Everybody just leaves their receivers, bro.
Guys up front lined up. It's first
Okay,
down.
man.
Here comes a handoff.
Dang, George, you gonna block somebody?
Everybody just leaves their receivers.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch.
And I click on, bro? Oh my God, why am I not able to click on, bro?
Man, they're already up
Dang,
in this
man.
game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing.
Good job. I don't know what that was. Good job. Of course, you get hurt after you make a play. Good job. Get off the field, bro. Dude, posing while hurt. Good job.
Last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out.
Drew doing that dang computer stuff, bro. Dude's crossed up, all kind of stuff. And of course, I click on, he slows up.
Why would he stand that way?
He stays with him the whole time until I press triangle.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal.
There's always some dumb stuff going on, bro.
Like,
what is that, bro? How am I not hitting him?
Touchdown, San Jose State to stretch the lead.
The X button is a conservative tackle. I see if I went for a hit stick. But yeah, I can get lashed on in mini games all the way up the dang field. But I can't make that tackle.
And having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Make it out my way.
Adams. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the Boise State offense.
Crazy, bro. We made great plays. Can't even capitalize on them.
On the very first play of the last possession. Makes a quick catch.
So,
They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. The Broncos come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
of course, he catches him on one arm, bro. Get the freak out of here, bro.
The completion sets up a second down play.
One freaking arm.
Defense is doing here, sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Bro, come on, bro.
Quarterback making some changes at the line.
I like how I can't see nothing that I did.
Throw the ball. And he floats this pass deep down the right side.
That's crazy. And the running back. Yo, EA sucks, bro. I'm going to be real with you, bro. EA, I'm so glad the next game is coming out. Because that is so stupid. This is my running back, but my wide receivers can't do that. Okay, bro.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
There's plenty of times where I should have caught a ball this game. But out of all the ones, they let me catch that one. All right.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Right to the guy.
Receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. Here comes the San Jose State offense.
My running back motion two dudes, bro.
Feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Like, defense did great this game. Offense didn't convert on most of the stuff.
Look to throw it here on second down.
Look at this idiot. Good job.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Okay,
I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through
Put
the
that
air.
man up there.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
We send that heat. Good job, man. Stop the clock. What's up?
As he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Interesting call here.
Finally, some heat when pressure got in. Good stuff.
Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
And this one is right through. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams.
Let's go.
He's got it
Bro, get the freak. Why is 96 behind this dude, bro? If it's that other Wicks bum, okay, cool, but why is 96 catching up to him, bro? Come on, man. Get the freak out of here, bro. Why is 96 right there?
And the Boise State offense
Junk is stupid, man. Ain't no way.
There's not much you can do except play for pride. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it
Good job.
in. It's Anderson.
Oh, 4 yards, good stuff.
Bounds is a short gain on the play. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Of course.
Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
The defense today, they have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood.
No, can't throw those, bro. We don't work our way up.
Attacking all game long.
The pass rush closing in. The pass is off.
Absolutely insane.
Hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to...
Dude just comes straight to
They've dug
freaking...
themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Of course.
It's incomplete.
Wait till the guy gets there to throw the ball. Good job, man. You come all the way across the dang field, bro. Good job, dog. The dang right end comes all the way across to the right side of the dang field.
Step up again. Give them the game ball.
Pick the freaking ball, though, bro. What the freak? Dude tackling while the screen turning around. Okay, cool.
Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at the 35.
Come on, bro. Dudes out here missing freaking the easiest freaking passes. We already passed that cold stuff.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble.
There's no way that's happening, bro.
Left with no option. Just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Dude, just don't want to block on the line. Are they tired? No, they're not. So stop playing like freaking bums. Dude just getting straight off the freaking block.
Not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
Of course. Sure hands activated. That's funny. The silver, but you got silver, bro, and I got gold. Come on, bro. At least balance it out. And plus, why is he galloping when he's wide the freak open?
Looking the way it looks right now, I think you gotta go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Let's go. I'm glad I playmaker him up. Good job. Playmaker actually worked for a team.
Pick up a first down. And the Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
That's me. Oh, that's not a flag? Oh, 50-50 activates. Okay, cool.
It's a smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some
So both of us completely just missed the freaking ball, bro.
Anticipating a deep throw and knock the ball away.
He's running out of time here.
And he doesn't throw the ball. So he doesn't get the ball off? Oh my gosh, bro. And why is the D line, the offensive line selling right now, bro? They're gonna get stupid.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot.
Yeah.
Nearly picked off again. They almost had another one, but it will set up 4th down.
Oh man!
I like how I didn't get no kind of animation, bro.
By the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions.
What the freak is that? Oh, the dude. Okay, I got an animation with the other guy.
He's gonna have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
That's what the defense is saying.
Motion now from the tight end. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a
Of course, he's underthrown.
And it's picked off.
Luke gets his speed burst by running to his own guys.
And pays for it. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Mini game, of course.
Getting down, but a solid run by the freshman. Well, what a tremendous run these guys
Don't do nothing about it, bro. We got running backs that can mouse 2 DBs, but our wide receivers with 50-50s and sure hands can catch the ball, bro.
And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they.
And that's our freaking power back. They're doing so stupid. And we got 90. Dude, I don't know who the freaking 96 number 96 is catching up the dudes on the kickoff, bro. What the frick? Oh, the thing glitched up. They showing the freaking quarterbacks on defense. All right. That's why I always like to go to main menu anyway to check out the stats. So the play a lot better. Defense started off great. Offense started off kind of sluggish. Then we got out of the cold, and then he started playing worse when we got out of the cold. So don't understand that at all. Could have had probably 2 kick returns this game. Yeah, who the freak is 96, bro? Right outside linebacker with grip breaker and duress. So he's a power rusher. 6'4", 274 pounds. All right. Okay. So pay 4 for 5. We sacked him once. 66 completions. Pay had the most rushing yards this game. Absolutely insane. Well, rushing yards for his side, my side too. Yep. We did a good job containing his running backs. Receiving wise, Dan was getting open at the last possible second every single time. Lester made some good plays, blocking. The left tackle had 6 pancakes for him. 1 sack for him, 0.5, 0.5. Interception, okay, let's go Bowser. Russo had 2. Schultz had 2. Mac had 1. 4 for 7 for Hagen. Don't understand. That's why I told you we've been having the consistency as the title of the video the whole year. Somehow you just don't know what he's doing for some reason. Receiving wise, our running back had the highest receiving in the game, bro. Freaking stupid. Brady had 124. Blow had 56. Pancake wise, our left tackle had 6 pancakes. Our center had 6. So did the right guard. All these pancakes, but dude's coming straight to freaking 1 sack by Lee Cone. 2 for Slade. Slade played like a bum, even though he had 10 tackles this game. He played terrible in coverage. Big Lee's a run stopper. Then didn't stop the quarterback. Lee Cone, Chin. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Sometimes this game doesn't make any sense. Recruiting wise, I guess it don't really matter at this point. Yeah, player of the week by this man, J. Kemp. Alright, bro. Great job, dude. Wait amongst 2 DBs, bro. Come on, man. I ain't even check that, man. Hold on. Okay, so alright, so Adams. Alright, so I knew I wasn't tripping, bro. Okay. So yeah, that linebacker Drew caught up with, bro, that man got 84 speed, bro. That's all I need to know. Alright. Let's advance to
He was there, but he wasn't the one that tackled him.
bro. I would have freaking took off. If I would have kept going to the left, he would have caught me. TCU. Yeah, freaking the middle linebacker getting the Heisman, bro.
Army, Swiss Army knife, man, did everything.
Yes. Getting best quarterback, bro. Good stuff.
Heisman, Moke. Didn't think he was gonna get it, but good stuff.
Shout out to Kemp for getting hurt for what, 5 weeks and still getting best running back. Good stuff. So best quarterback, best running back. But the dude just want to start throwing picks, doing dumb stuff. Can't throw a slant, can't throw a drag. Alright, let's see. What the heck they talking about? Alabama defensive coordinator, Florida Gator head coach, Penn State defensive coordinator, and UCLA head coach. TCU have history playing against this team. Staff moves.
One best returner, okay.
Yeah, that last game probably took Trey like completely down. That man was like literally 6 interceptions. This junk is crazy. And then somehow all the way to 20, bro. Like it's nuts.
Georgia Tech, Oklahoma, Texas, and Texas A&M.
Good stuff, Trey. Jason John. Running back, good stuff, Jay. Lee Cone was third. Okay, Todd was sixth. Best interior lineman. Nowhere to be found. Crispin was number 2. Tight end. Our OC was number 9. Okay. Still think we should have got the linebacker, bro. I don't like Bolt getting that, bro. Jason played a pack of receiver. Max was at number 9. Center, somehow we popped up at number 5 on that. Check something. Let me check this one more time, because I know I'm not tripping, bro. Okay. Pass block movement. Is quick step running or passing? Let's see. Approve. Okay, that's pretty much a running one. Center. Ooh, okay, I need to check that out. Since he got that, I need to start doing that. All right, bet. Well, guys, that's it for this one. I guess I'll go ahead and play the next one. Let me check out this playoff bracket. Like I said, I don't like the inconsistency from the game, bro. Tampa, Florida, Raymond James Stadium, TCU, Jacksonville State, Nebraska, Maryland, Oregon, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Oregon is back in here, and USC got the offense and the defensive coordinator as the 1 and 2 coach of the year. So, and they 13-0, so that's very interesting. So I'll see you on the next one, man. I'm out.